I was so sick of being lied to by the people online about what it really takes to build muscle as a natural lifter that I went out and I've dedicated the last 4 years of my life to learn the honest truth about building muscle as a natural. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the truth, because the reality is, if you're a natural, meaning you're not pinning yourself with needles all the time, your overall progress in the gym depends on one thing. It's not all about your training split. It's not all about the supplement stack you're taking. So if you're wondering why you're not growing as fast as you could be, here's what you need to understand. If your body is not healthy, it's not going to be focused on building muscle. So what does this mean? It means your testosterone needs to be optimized. You need to have recovery systems in place so when you go in the gym and you work your ass off, you're actually recovering and building muscle properly. And you need to manage your stress levels well enough on a day-to-day basis that your body is focused not only on surviving, but actually on thriving and building muscle. The biggest change you can make to start prioritizing your health today is going to be to cut out all processed foods, the seed oils, the artificial sweeteners, the processed sugars, and the carbohydrates. Because bro, these are destroying your hormones, they're destroying your gut health, but they're also destroying your mental health. They make you feel like shit after you eat them, but you continue to eat them anyways because you're addicted to the sugars. Once you start eating real food and your body realizes you're actually providing it with what it needs to feel good on a day-to-day basis and build muscle, you will stop craving the junk. So start eating more red meat, eggs, raw dairy, and fruit. Fixing your diet is where you will kickstart your muscle growth. Now, the second thing might be a little bit hard to hear, but your starting point right now does not matter, which means your genetics are not an excuse. You might look skinny fat, bro. You might think you're cooked, you'll never look good, but it doesn't matter what you think right now, because if you can't put in consistent effort for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you will not get to a point where you are happy with how you look in the mirror, and you will not see meaningful results if you cannot stay consistent. You can stop worrying about your bad genetics right now, and you can start focusing on the things that really matter. Start focusing on staying consistent in the gym, training with intensity, having the proper frequency, having a proper diet, and sleeping enough so you can have proper recovery as well. The results will compound over time if you can stay consistent, but you need to realize that your body is not going to change in weeks just like that. It will take years. If you are a natural lifter, then you need to understand that the things you do outside of the gym have a big impact on how you perform in the gym and how your body recovers while you're outside of the gym. If you're doing things like high intensity cardio or long distance running, the reality is you're probably going to stay skinny. This is because they're very hard to recover from. So when your body is focused on recovering from these long, brutal runs, you only have so many resources. If you're burning your body's resources on long distance or endurance training, then you're not going to be recovering from your time in the gym. And if you're not recovering, guess what? You're not going to be building muscle as fast as you could. So keep cardio light. Walking and low intensity cardio are great options to pair with your training in the gym. So unless you're training for something like a marathon, then stop letting cardio steal your gains. If you can understand one thing, understand that this right here is where most guys fail. If you are out drinking multiple times a week, or you're up every night staying up super late, or you're out every weekend and you're eating junk food on top of all of this, how do you expect your body to prioritize building muscle? Now, this is just me being real with you guys. I'm not saying to cut out this lifestyle, but what you need to understand is that there is a balance. You need to understand that every late night will slow down your recovery, that every night of drinking will slow down the rate at which you're building muscle, and it will decrease your testosterone, and every binge meal you have is working against your goals. So if getting bigger as a natural really matters to you, then you need to focus on minimizing the damage where you can, meaning pick your battles wisely in your lifestyle, in your day-to-day activities, so that you are still prioritizing your goals. So if you're serious about building muscle as a natural, as fast as possible, then the honest truth is that you need to fix your health first. And bro, you can stop blaming your genetics, because there's people that started off in a lot harder of a spot than you are in right now. And then keep your cardio low, especially if getting mass and building size is your goal, so you can actually look like you lift outside of the gym. And just get your lifestyle in check and understand that there is no hack or shortcut. This is going to take years. This is a journey. This is a process. And that is what makes it worthwhile. Nothing will beat years of consistent work. And just be honest with yourself, because your results will be a reflection of the habits that you carry on a day-to-day basis. If you are feeling stuck, it's not because you are lazy. It's because you are making a few simple mistakes. So if you can fix these things, you will be shocked how fast you can actually build muscle, even as a natural. And if you're feeling stuck or you need help on anything at all, reach out to me on Instagram. I am genuinely here to help you guys. And if you like this video, drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe, because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.